Wildcat Legends.
Hey guys, what's up? AA Ron here. Welcome to the new week with us here at Wildcat Legends. We've got a great week for you guys. We're starting off with the clothing drive we're holding here at Rains High School. Here's some more information on that.
So the clothes drive, we did it this month because it's National Kindness Month. And I mean, what good is clothes that you don't use in your closet? So we're having a clothes drive, which was originally held by Miss Meisenheimer. And it goes towards her closet, and any extra clothes goes to Good Samaritans. The clothes drive is done by each class and ends Thursday, and the winner gets a pizza party.
Next up, we had some FFA news this past week, and we were able to catch up with them. Hey guys, what's up? AA Ron here, out here at the Ag Shop with Jarrett and Darren's. And you guys, I heard, were in a trailer building competition this past weekend?
Yes, sir. That's right. And we started. We went last Thursday, and we competed in San Angelo, and we got all blue ribbons, all three of the projects. We built an 18-foot smoker trailer used for a catering business.
What all did you include on it?
It has a smoker, a chicken cooker, 2 pit barrel smokers, and a flat top cooker. And then it has a torch on it with the propane.
That's awesome. Sounds like a pretty successful weekend.
Yes, we got 3 blue ribbons in San Angelo, and we came back successful.
Next up in the basketball world, we were able to catch up with Coach Timmons to see how his boys were doing.
Hi, I'm Sari Travis. I'm here with Drake to talk about this week's basketball games. So what's going on this week?
Well, tonight we play Edgewood there, and it's a big game because we're kind of like rivals or whatever. And then Friday we have senior night against Grand Saline.
All right, thank you so much, Drake.
For some more national news with sports, out of the NFL, Coach Marty Schottenheimer has tragically lost his battle with Alzheimer's disease this past day. He was 77 years old. Next up, results from Super Bowl 55. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won their second Super Bowl in franchise history in their home stadium, might I add. They defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 31-9. Tom Brady, the Buccaneers quarterback, won his record 5th Super Bowl MVP, leading his team. He had over 200 passing yards and threw 3 touchdowns. Not the best day for the Kansas City Chiefs. They had some offensive linemen out, which some people say severely affected their performance. Patrick Mahomes had some battle with turf toe, but still had a pretty good game nonetheless. He threw for almost 300 yards despite throwing 2 interceptions, and he was still able to get off passes to his 2 keen receivers, Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. But congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Bruce Arians and everyone on that team. Next up, a new little history segment for us here on the channel. We're going to talk about some crazy events that have happened during this week in history. First up on this week in history, on February 8th, 1587, Mary, the Queen of Scots, is beheaded in Fotheringhay Castle for her alleged part in the conspiracy to dethrone Queen Elizabeth I. On February 9th, 1567, Lord Darnley, the second husband of Mary, Queen of Scots, is murdered in his sickbed in a house in Edinburgh when the house blows up. Next up, away from the Scots, in 1986, the largest mafia trial in history takes place in Palermo, Italy, and there are 474 defendants. Wow. History, in 1979, the Metropolitan Museum announces the first major theft in its 110-year history, a $150,000 Greek marble head. And for our final fact on This Week in History, in 1980, the Lake Placid Winter Olympics opens in New York. And now for the weather. Thursday, rain most likely, mainly before noon. It's cloudy with a high of around 40. Thursday night is cloudy with a low of around 28 and winds of around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Friday is mostly cloudy with a high of around 37. Some north winds from 10 to 15 miles an hour with some gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. Friday night is mostly cloudy with a low of around 26 and winds of around 10 miles per hour. Saturday is a slight chance of snow and sleet before noon, as well as a slight chance of rain, snow and sleet, a little mixture of that. Mostly cloudy with a high of near 34. Saturday night is mostly cloudy with a low of around 14. Sunday is partly sunny and cold with a high of around 27, and Sunday night is a 20% chance of snow with mostly cloudy and a low of around 18. Now for some movie news. A new Mortal Kombat movie is scheduled to be released on Hulu and also in theaters on April 6, 2021. Some lead actors are Jessica McNamee, who's playing Sonya Blade, Joe Taslim, who's playing Sub-Zero, and Hiroyuki Sanada as Scorpion. Hopefully it's going to be a great movie for an even better video game franchise. Speaking of video games, a new Resident Evil 8 is now available for pre-order, and a demo was released recently for the PlayStation 5. Luckily, a new demo will be released a month before the release of Resident Evil 8 and should be released on May 7th, 2021. Can't wait for the new game. Hopefully it's as scary as the last ones. New to VR games, a new Sniper Elite game will be released March 30th of this year. It is the 5th installment in the Sniper Elite series. I personally love the Sniper Elite games. I can't wait till it's released, and I hope it's as fun as the previous 4. That's our show for this week. Thank you guys again for tuning in to this episode of Wildcat Legends. And remember, students, this Friday and Monday, we do not have school. Do not come to school.